How are you? Kitty? Ooh. Okay. Fried rice. It's always better left over. Westfall stew. I need quite a few things for it, though. Fish scales like a shaman reagent. Tiny fish.
You got my attention.
Yeah, shaman water breathing. Or warlock. Right? Good. Hey, Donard. Hey, Owen. Phoenix. Yeah, chores aren't really done. Well, yeah, okay, so the chores I met my goals. I did the dishes. I got Katie's laundry going, and I took out the trash. So all I left was vacuuming. I'm, like, stressed. JJ just gave me a hell of a time. Trying to get him to go to bed. Anyway, yeah, so the chores that I said I was gonna do, I did do. Oops. Anyway, how are you guys?
Safe travels.
Bags full of lots of. I'll leave it for now. We'll see how we do. Hey, Door Store, what's up? There you go. Good enough. Yeah, good enough for my sanity. I'm seriously like, last week I had a bad Monday. And it was all because I was hell-bent on getting vacuuming done also. I've successfully partially vacuumed the house when the kids were napping, but I just feel like it's bad news. Like if I'm just really having a day and I want them to stay in bed or in their rooms in Katie's case, like vacuuming while they're supposed to be napping isn't an option. I got a promotion, made my manager cry, and I got a promotion. Oh my god, door store, tell me, was it a happy cry or a sad cry? Like, did you hurt your manager's feelings? Then he was like, okay, here, have a promotion? Or was it like, I'm so fucking amazing and you're so goddamn proud of me that you're gonna give me a promotion? And then the manager cries. I mean, the manager says that part probably about you. And then, yeah, so which was it? Get a Roomba, run it in the mornings, problem solved. Oh no, no, my dude. No, 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 no. A Roomba would not take care of my house. A Roomba would probably croak about a week trying to keep up with the dog hair. Okay. A week is one vacuuming. I don't know. I don't know. No, a Roomba wouldn't keep up with Shadow. If only, though. I've wanted one, but I just know it won't do the job. Maybe one day they'll have one hardcore enough for Shepskis. But don't get me wrong, Phoenix. Very clever idea. Also, Roombas are kind of... I would definitely save up for one if it could handle Shadow's fur, though. Keepers I watch have 3 cats in their apartment, including 2 of them being long-haired cats, Norwegian forest cat, and a Maine Coon, and it copes fine. They have to keep their place spotless, otherwise the Norwegian cat eats all the fur and bombs everywhere. Ew. Yeah, okay. So then, I mean, maybe there's one out there now that can handle it, but... It's way out of my pay scale, my income bracket.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Probably buff myself too. I went to a great effort to make sure I buffed that guy. Man, fried rice? Homemade fried rice is so much better left over. This batch was a little strong on the soy sauce. I added some at the end and I just got like just a little heavy-handed. But now it's like just right. Because I could handle this shit up here. Oh, that's a level 28 quest. Yes. Yes, Phoenix. I always do, yeah. When I first started making it, that was recommended in the first recipe I looked at. Cook it up, because otherwise it gets kind of mushy. Steam it, and then you fry it the next day with all the other stuff. I made fried rice a couple times until I found a recipe that said use sesame oil as a finisher. And the first couple of times I was getting discouraged. I was like, it just doesn't fill the like Chinese food rice, fried rice craving for me. And then I saw that and I went, sesame oil. While sesame oil is kind of spendy, you don't need much. So it lasts a really long time. And holy shit, made all the difference for me. Okay, sorry. No, I was not in the greatest of moods, and my manager started going off on me. I laid everything on the table right in his face. I got suspended. I had a meeting with HR, my manager, about it. I got promoted after the meeting. My manager is not happy right now. Oh my god. So basically, the higher ups sided with you in your concerns that you laid out, is what I'm kind of like guessing would fill in the blanks there. That's cool, if that's true. I mean, that's good. That listened. Check your mail on your priest last night. Trying to remember. Don't remember. Okay. I don't think I did. Steamed rice, however, there is a method that makes some day rice viable. But it requires putting the steamed rice in the freezer for a period of time to dry it out. Oh, so you're just speeding up the process. Cool. I don't know how to get up there. I wonder if it's from the other side. Actually, isn't there another way? Yeah, this is like the typical way through, I think. I went the funky way before, and there was less to fight. I might be misremembering that. But I can stealth, so it's whatever. We stocked the guild bank with good pots for the raid. Thank you. I wish that people would freaking use them, though. Yes, I remember now. You said you did that, and then you said there wasn't space, and I couldn't take out enough to make space. Honestly, it needs to be cleaned out, and Amy hasn't been playing much. No, I don't need to go that way. I need to go the other way. Dummy dumb. Dummy dum dum. Mm-mm. Little rice cooker that had a little pot you could put on top to steam other things. Yeah, we had that too. I would steam pre-cooked sausage in there so that it would drip on the rice to add flavor. And then I would use that leftover rice to make fried rice the next day. That's cool. That's a good idea. We use our Instant Pot for rice now because our rice cooker bit it. I was gonna fix it and then like his mom was like, hey, I have this, like, out of the blue, not even knowing about our rice cooker, biting the dust, was like, hey, I have this Instant Pot that I thought I was gonna use and I don't, and it's taking up space. Do you want it? And we're like, sure. And it does great with rice, so. Got rid of a bigger thing that only was meant for cooking rice and steaming a tiny amount of vegetables. Vegetables. Like, not enough for our family, so I rarely used it for that. It was a ridiculously small thing. I was like, you can make so much rice and like teeny bit of vegetables. That's not how you're supposed to portion. That's why so many people are not gonna go into that. Going to fix it, and then the Instapot came and changed your life. Welcome back, Phoenix. What's up? The Instant Pot I've only been using for rice lately. I used it to boil eggs, and oh my god, is it like way more of a pain in the ass than just putting them in a pot, and boiling them, in my opinion. It like somehow takes more maintenance. It's really weird. Anyway, and I used it to make some like medley type, you know, like foods. It's really pretty easy, Donard, but oh, nice Phoenix. That's awesome. Can I get this flour? Yeah, we liked our rice cooker a lot, but when it bit the dust, like I think you missed it. It quit on us. Ed was gonna fix it, and then his mom just like gave us an instant pot that she wasn't using as much as she thought she would. She's like, I just don't. It's taking up space. She gave it to us, and it effectively does the same thing. We just can't put things on top of it. But you can get, I think you can get an insert for the Instant Pot that does something similar. I just don't have accessories for it. That's funny, Phoenix. Why am I getting so lost here? Oh my god. My quest person's over there. Like, I was almost there. Yeah, I tried to go the, like, a normal way, and I ended up going the same way. But where does that even go? He grew up with a mother who microwaves rice to cook it. Oh my god. With you, he's probably like, oh my god, what is this food?
Interest you on a pint?
Where did this raptor come from? What? What just happened? Raw rice in a plastic bowl with a lid and water, microwaves it for 10ish minutes. The gluggiest, sloppiest, grossest rice. Yeah, I like my rice like on the dry side. Like I want it to be soft, but I'm not big into mushy rice. Yeah, but I didn't see it, and like it took a long time for it to come to me. It was just weird.
Talk to me. Off with you.
Oh, he's the one that wanted me to kill those raptors yonder. I remember that place down there like all too well. I don't remember having to truck up this. Oh, forgot there's a quest. Give her, it's like 28 or 29, but rice should be light and fluffy. Exactly.
How are you?
Is this for a dungeon? Oh, tablet fragments. Probably like some big baddies next one. We'll see. I like basmati rice too. But I also like brown rice. Yeah, a lot of times it does depend on what you're making. But for some people it doesn't. Yeah, that's what it sounded like when he said down, you know, described a similar area. There's one. Why is this quest level 28? Oh, the other quest I picked up was 27. It's the same area. So weird. So model, okay, I don't need the modeled raptors. Thanks, you're so fancy. Fine, I got it. I'll take your mob, I'll buff you, and not get fort. It's totally fine. Ah, coming back. Thanks, dude. Heard me. He's kicking my ass. That's gonna be a challenge. Fun. Probably also gonna piss me off at times, so bear with me.
I don't have enough energy. I need a target.
Not even close. Go. Witness what happened when you don't listen to that. JJ, so. Luckily, it just took a turn voice. There are things I feel like I should be doing, like actually I can't think of anything super important. Well, dailies, but but like around the house too. Things that aren't vacuuming that I could do, but I'm just like, after struggling with JJ that much, I was like, nope, definitely going with my original plan and streaming. Hey, Mass Gamer, what's up?
I'm out of range.
Oh god. Oops. Oh, I did hit the right bind. I was like, how did I even go into cat form? I swore I hit the wrong bind, and then I looked, a weird brain thing happened.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have a target. I can't do
There's
that
somebody else
yet.
doing this over there, and it's just a kill quest. Do it, Phoenix. I would love that.
I don't have enough.
Love seeing your guys' fancy and not fancy create. I hate it when they pop in when I'm super hungry and don't have access right away, though.
It is too far away.
Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. I didn't see that I had any fragments.
too far away.
Whoa. So guys, talked a lot about me. How are you guys today?
I can't loot that.
Why can't I loot that? I heard about Door Store's promotion, which is super awesome. Congrats. What did I just press? Oh god. I was thinking I was out of cat form. I meant to heal. Fighting fires on another streamer's Discord at the moment. Oh, fun. Oh, there's some corpse.
I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I can't attack that target.
Locked screen.
Not
Called into work. Oh, I should have stealthed and done cool things.
I
Called
don't
into
have
work.
enough
Oh, I
energy.
go called.
Not enough
What?
energy.
Got called to
Don't
work.
have enough energy. Not
Bakersfield.
enough energy.
6:30. I've been there
Don't have
since
enough energy.
yesterday morning. Don't get a train home till like. Oh god.
Energy. I don't have enough energy.
1 in the morning, basically, right? Oh, fort. Intellect. I got all the buffs right now.
I'm out of range.
Good use of them. Yeah, that sucks, Velen. That's a long day. That'd be rough. Being away from home for unknown amounts of time sometimes. A lot of times.
Not enough energy.
There are certain positions with that kind of thing, right? Like you can be in a position where it's regular, but then you can also be in a position where you're like, you know ahead of time that like there are going to be shitty situations like this. Or does it just come with the gig no matter what?
It is too far away.
Because I know you've gone like different schedule positions basically. Also, Nick got new emotes. I just saw that. Oh, cool. Yay! I'm waiting for mine to be made. I don't know if my sister's in Florida again.
I don't have enough energy.
And I don't know for sure if she's been working on them. I can work a regular job, but I get paid about half as much. Yeah, dude. I just killed the raptor next to that. I better be able to pick that up, you fucker. You fucker. How rude. That loud, I think my daughter can hear. wide open. Well, rude person on classic, at least on my faction, number 1.
Not enough energy.
Go up and take a fragment.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I need to get closer.
Why do people wait for me to pull mobs and snipe the chest they were guarding? Isn't that frustrating?
Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
I don't
I always
have
say
enough
something and
energy.
say vague. Go away, dude. It's this guy. Ram.
I can't do that yet.
Oops, I hit my tiger sphere. Dumb time. Again.
Not
Don't.
ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Same guy came
Not
over
enough
and
energy. I don't have
watching me.
enough energy. Not enough energy.
I've gotten some greens that I can actually wear out of them once in a while. But the chances of getting wearables are low, you know? A lot of times it's something you sell and like the market doesn't really make it. Like at that level, it's not profitable stuff. So it's kind of nice to get the silver though when you're super low level for vendoring. Sometimes there's some stuff that sells for something. Something that'll help you get that last spell ability you couldn't afford. I know, if only Belwyn. I keep doing that too. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I am usually, but what is this guy even doing?
That's still recharging.
Running around. Oh, really, Phoenix? Why?
I don't have enough energy.
Ah, gotcha, Phoenix. Seems so bass backwards yet so smart at the same time.
I'm out of range.
Mm-hmm. Ew. True. I just end up not training some of the stuff until later. So I get lucky on a couple things. I say that like it's a consistent thing I've done. I only couldn't train this last level, training level.
Not enough
Up until then, I had just enough money each time. I'd have like 9 silver, maybe, you know? And now I'm starting to actually unable to afford them all, but I don't have to have them all. them when I can get them. It's kind of annoying, but
I don't have enough energy.
it's annoying me for some the way that he's running and jumping around randomly.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Fucking mob and then won the roll on the thing. Get me off. I only need 3 more raptors altogether. Grrr.
Not ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. Not enough energy.
They invited me to group and then like helped me kill the first 2 things.
It is too
Won the
far
roll
away.
and the leather gloves, and then like stopped helping me. And I only had 2 mobs left, so I just left party. Feel kind of rude, but first impressions, dude.
I don't have enough energy.
One thing I hate is you're in the same area as me, so you must be on the same quest, random group invites. I do it once in a while, but oftentimes I'll actually like say something and stay first. Like I'm antisocial and just want to chug away at my own quests, especially worky drop rate quest. Right. For kill quests, I'm usually super down to get in party with somebody. But the drop ones is like it's actually probably faster if I just solo. Maybe after stream. I think Ed's stopping at the door. Maybe after stream when Katie's up. And especially if JJ's still asleep, I'll vacuum as a way to sort of wake him up. Doesn't oftentimes, but... And actually get that done, and then I'll have nothing I have to do tomorrow. Except for, like, the once in a while...
Be good.
Great.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Like being in the habit of pickpocketing everything I come across, yeah. Oh, hi, Dorn. I didn't see you, lol. Need to call Comcast. So, like, I'm on auto pay. Need to double check my current card, but I'm pretty sure I fixed my card in the system when I got a new card. But anyway, it says I'm late on my bill. But auto pay is active. Usually if you're late on a bill, because auto pay failed, auto pay stops. At least that's my past experience. And then, also... it says that I'm being charged for streaming or whatever. And the only TV streaming I'm supposed to have is like the package and it's supposed to be included. No. Fucking... Anyway, so I have to call Comcast.
Well met.
That's something I'll definitely do tomorrow. Have interruption. Inevitably, when you get on the phone, both get really excited about shit. Like a million things to tell you.
Safe travels.
Did I just turn requests or one? Yes. Turned in the one for that guy. Yeah, okay. So these other ones. That guy. Okay. Can I... Not really. Not... My might die. Hey, Dread, how's it going? I think I'm underestimating my ability to take fall damage, though. Eh. Oh my god, he's up there. Yeah, I should have just gone around. Working on some music at home tonight. Nice. There. I bet you could have scaled. I could have scaled that. Doing pretty good. Kind of annoyed right now with Katie because she's not. She keeps coming in. Like, is quiet time over yet? No. You've been here and asked me that 2 minutes ago. Oh, I just went out of cat form. I just meant to go out of stealth.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
It's level 29. Like, anyway, I can even. I don't have my buffs on. So, yeah. 4 levels above me.
It is too far away.
Terrified. Maybe, babe.
I don't have enough energy.
Ooh. Killed it.
Not enough mana.
Walk as a night elf for him. Oh shit. I've gone longer without remembering to put find. Oh. That really annoying guy that jacked my relic. Taking a really long time to do these quests. farming. Actually, he's probably is farming something. Any number or something, because I assume you can. Sure said skinnable.
What's on your mind?
The attack power when fighting beasts. Romy scenario at 120 really takes a... Oh. Seriously tasty omelet. Yay. So excited. Wondering when I would get that. I don't know, I can't decide. What would my chest sell for? Okay. Right.
Watch
Pick
your
our
back.
questing experience time. A lot of times lately I've just been going for the cash. Fun is. But been definitely weighing my bonuses, you know? My damage goes down. Power. Does it not take that equip bonus into account? I'm losing agility. But I'm not getting... Does it just not take that into account? Really misleading and weird. New thing I got, my damage and my power both go down a little bit. But it has a 30 attack power. Okay. Try it out for a while then. I'd only be missing out on 14 silver, which is kind of half of one of my spells. Actually, no. Third now these days. Should I grab? See about that one. I have the one north. Cool. Got that little area done. Not worth it. I already passed that vendor. I think I am. There's like a vendor with rand. Maybe, no, maybe they're up here a ways still. Check it for herbs when I run by. Keep running out of Briarthorn right now. Trying to get through this level. Bracket. How do I train in alchemy after I hit? I couldn't find another... Oh, it's from the other side, isn't it? Oh, it's at the fork. Okay. Oh, this is the one that's like... I'm gonna buff him, but I don't want to be put in combat. I assume it will be combat. And yes, I saw the box by the camp where he was fighting the guys. And yes, I left it. LFG, the Cursed Crew. You're a level 27 hunter. You can easily solo it. I did it at 25 on mine. Somebody goes, I think he said looking for group, not looking for dick measuring contest. Oh my god.
Yo!
We're having a dick measuring contest. Can we play gold rules? Smallest wins? I might have a chance then. I don't want Mage Royal or Bruiseweed. Maybe I do.
Keep it
If
real!
I was like uneven on those, I would get them, but whatever. They're actually the Mage Royal was pretty cheap, but it was too funny. I think he said looking for group, not looking for dick measuring contest. Briarthorn! Although I'm at a point soon, I think I finally got close to over the hump where I won't need more Briarthorn than whatever else it goes with. This Bruiseweed. I have a whole bunch of Bruiseweed in the bank though, and like not enough Briarthorn, so it's so sad. I'm like, I could get so far if I just had more. Okay, I actually was working on this. I abandoned it for space, so I was like, just grab it again later. Kill 12 Fen Creepers. Easy enough. Now I have a reason to find them, and I probably won't. They were attacking me randomly when I was after Crocs. That dude, there's one. Oh, he saw me before I got way too close. Level 25, oh snap. Yeah, Manchesto! You know, I've just had to be like, look, I get that I have an hour. I also get that I can't get much done in an hour. I'm still gonna play for this hour. And I've been doing it a lot. It adds up. That could be a lot higher. But I still feel the need to do some dailies and do some AP. I've just recently started to at least do things here and there for AP on my main and stuff like that on retail. So tonight, though, I really don't have much going on. Oops. I totally hit the wrong ability. And I just did it again. Oh well. Whatever. Still dying faster than me. So yeah. Okay. I'll probably wrap up stream around 5:30. Just so everybody knows. That's all the fen creepers in that spot. I can get this little section covered. The ones over yonder. Did I use my talent point? I'm not really 100% sure where I want to go with this. Okay. I want to go up the resto tree. hitting myself when I'm doing. That's no braino. Nope. Oops, I failed. Time. There's another dungeon I can do by now, right? Haven't, because I'm a slacker. I honestly just really love questing and being on my own. But
Not enough energy.
at least doing the dungeon once for the quest is a good idea, and
I need a target. I'm out of range. I don't have enough energy.
on
Not
Shadowfang
enough
keep
energy.
level. Cool. That's the one that's in
Enough energy. Not enough energy.
southern Darkshore, northern Astronaut, right? Oh, Silver Pine Forest, my bad. What's the one that's over here? Oh, that's Stone Talon. I decided I'm probably gonna get rid of that quest. The Horde were crazy.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Sorry. Tried to explain. Um, completely negated the purpose of nap time. For both of us. The coming out every 2 seconds, asking if she's done with it. It interrupts my work and it interrupts her rest time. Playing in a room, it's still rest time. coming out constantly and focusing on when it's over. It's annoying. Not helpful for either of us.
I need to get closer.
Hey, Noctivita, it's going good. How are you? Oops, that early again.
Enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't.
Well, I hope okay turns to good. And good turns to great. Flower, like, right here? There. Oh, that's the live fruit I saw that's, like, right in that camp. No, thank you. Oops. I'm out of cat form.
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
Oh, boy. My B-Day dinner with friends canceled today. 2 of them rescheduled for Thursday, so yay for that. Was it your B-Day dinner? Or one of your friends? Yeah, your birthday was a couple days ago, right? Sorry if I'm thinking of someone else. AFK, I need to shave my face. Alright, you get clean. Clean and smooth. Yes, it was your birthday a couple days ago. I remember singing to you. Tell me I'm right so I don't have to feel awkward wondering if I'm right. Kidding. I have to run all the way back. Yeah, Sunday, that's right. Okay. Well, hopefully they don't have to reschedule again and it can happen Thursday. Sorry, though. That's a bummer.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
What I try to do if I'm feeling bummed out about this kind of stuff is think about the positive side. So, that one I'm like always awkward, yeah. So like in this particular case, try to focus on the fact that you have friends that want to have a birthday dinner with you. You know what I mean?
Do that yet. Not enough
I know. It's still a bummer. But hopefully that feel better when you think about that. Like today, for example, my attempt at being more positive. In fact, I haven't done this until you came and told me about your cancellation for your birthday dinner and how it bummed you out. Yeah, I was just gonna say earlier too. It was someone's birthday last week too. So I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you, Noctivita, for reminding me of that, because somehow it's easier to remember to try to stay on the positive side when you're trying to help a friend feel better than it is when you're bummed about something. I think that all of us have a slight tendency to want to just be sad about something or frustrated. Like maybe built up from other stuff we're frustrated about or whatever. And we just want to like feel it, you know? Which is something that you need to do. Like feel your feelings, don't just shove them down, right? But I still try to be positive so that I don't snap at my children, for example, is a good reason why. But there are other reasons, because being like super bummed out all the time is, you know, it can really take a toll. So I try to look at the positive side. However, like I said, it's easier to remember when you're trying to make your friend feel better than it is when you're bummed out. So thank you, Noctivita, for bringing that up, so that I could try and encourage you to think on the positive side, because it reminded me I need to think on the positive side, focus on the positive side of today, because it's been a good day. Like, it's been a way better Monday than last Monday. Last Monday, I had it in my head. I needed to vacuum. I did 2 or 3 loads of laundry. I needed to make sure the dishes were caught up, and I needed to take garbage and all this stuff on Monday so that Tuesday I could have like actual before stream with you guys. And I fucking myself out, because when I get that shit in my head, if I don't do it, I'm a fucking failure, right? Stressed out, snappy with my kid, being a bitch, right? And I felt guilty at the end of the day, and I apologized to the kids. I was like, I'm sorry, just really trying to be productive, and I sometimes let it go to my head and get kind of crazy. So then today, I was like, okay, deep breaths. Don't feel like you have to do all of these things. And I forced myself to knock the vacuuming off, because I think that was the one that was the most stressful to try to get done. I forced myself to knock that one off, be like, maybe I'll get this done, but don't let it, get in the way of relax time. So the kids were napping and all this, or I was getting the kids in their rooms. JJ was being a fucking asshole and getting out of his bed constantly, so I had to go and discipline him a few times, and getting really worked up about it, because the defiance in this kid. He's really, 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 really working on testing me. He's just in that stage where he's limits. Katie did it too, and she's nowhere near as bad. She still does it, but he's like, just tell him this simple thing, and he'll go, eek! Like this, like gross, like defiant squeak. So anyway, he's just being a little punk. So anyway, got him in his bed finally. He's quiet. And then I was able to stream, and that's great. There's other things that I probably should do. But I also need time to just kind of... Anyway, so the positive side that you helped me remember, Octavita, is that I have 2 beautiful, wonderful, healthy children who piss me off. I have them. And I think of, there's some, Briarthorn. There's some memes out there, not memes, but like little short videos, and I think there are memes too. Sort of talking about, okay, if your house is messy, it's it's okay if you didn't get this thing done. You know, because your kids wanted this and bugged you about this and whatever. Because you need to focus on your kids as much as you can when they're at that age that they are, because you're going to blink and they're going to be in a totally different state. You'll have missed it. And so it's that kind of thing, you know, like chill out, enjoy life, stress yourself out over making sure there isn't a speck of dust or grime in your house. You know, for us clean freaks, it's kind of something we have to remember. We try to like force into our minds and keep it there and have. I mean, trust me. Like, I say I'm a clean freak. I'm looking down, there's like dust on my mouse cord. And like, you know, there's some dust on my desk. I know that my sink is pretty grimy right now. But I'm a clean freak to a point. I keep not life root and wanting it, and I'm like, a whole camp of nulls? No, thank you. But there are certain things that I'm a clean freak about, and I just don't have the energy or the time to do the other stuff. I mean, I do it, but not super often. Cleaning my window frames. April one time. Cleaning her window frames. We were outside eating dinner, and she opens her upstairs window and is like scrubbing the shit out of it. And I'm like inside the frame. And she's like, hi, you know, and I was like, hey, what you up to? She's like, oh, just cleaning the house. We're having some guests. So I haven't cleaned my window frames in like a month. So I'm doing that, and I'm like, you clean your window frames every month? Like the inside of them, like, I don't know, maybe you guys all do that too. What's up, Chubby? How are you? But I just was like, it was making me feel disgusting because, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I cleaned mine. And there are some that I look at and they're like really nasty, and I'm like, I'm supposed to do that too. Fuck. I felt like such an like a failure at being an adult. Right? Is that it for you? Okay. Go up here to the north. To the north. Da, da, da. Go this way. We're a kitty. We have stealth. We find more flowers off the road. Who knows? Goodness. Outdone most of this place. I skipped this one because it was... Who knows what it gives me, though? I should probably checked. Or I just straight... Anyway. You don't fail at being an adult, you excel at being you. That's such a, like, everybody gets a prize mentality, Velwyn. No, I got you. I got you. And I appreciate it. It's a very sweet and kind thing for you to say. I appreciate the encouragement. Here, I have a proposition for you. What's this, Velwyn? I mean, I was talking to Velwyn before you. What's this, Lunar? What's this proposition? Ironbeard's too... Am I gonna be sent there now? Because... Gone there. Long braid. Is there someone named Clean Shaven? Long braid, long beard, brown beard, or whatever.
You got my attention.
How about hairless boy? You don't even know your own guildmates? What about what just happened says I don't know you guys? What just happened was me being a fucking space cadet and saying the wrong name. It's like when you're talking to somebody about calling somebody or something. Like, I've been talking to somebody about something somebody else I was talking to somebody else with about. Fuck. My words are not coming to me properly. You're talking about somebody with somebody and you call the person you're talking to the person you're talking about's name. Like that. Except we weren't talking about Belwyn. I had just been talking to Belwyn. Wait, somebody's moving? Oh my god, I totally missed this long message. Talk to Vita. Do I have a thing that makes longer messages not pop up in stream sometimes or something? Moving halfway across the country in 2 weeks. Most likely be the last time I see these friends. I don't normally push my birthday, but this one is not only a big one, but also the last one here. So other I did otherwise these celebrations happen. Oh, not to be sorry. Okay. So go. Oh. Um I mean, yeah, lunar. But I'm not sure, like, when are we talking about? A specific time or quite generous? But wait. Lunar, when am I supposed to do this? Go hang out with my family instead of streaming thing? I don't want you to go donate a bunch of money under the expectation that I'm going to do this specific thing without it being specified. Right now? Okay. Are you saying I ignore my family? I neglect my family, though? But I'm feeling kind of shitty. I thought you meant for a specific time other than now. If we're talking about right now, sounds good to me. So I'm at a good stopping point. Full disclosure, my stream wasn't going to be that much longer. They are important to me, yeah, Lunar.
Be good.
I know. And a lot of times when I'm in,
What can I do for you?
I try not to put stream before them, but it's like Ed going to work instead of staying home with his kids. Except for the fact that it's a less reliable income. That was at a good stopping point, but I would have to take off and go find a rested area, which... Oh, these are level 30 anyway. Okay, well that's fine. Perfect stopping point, because I'm not doing level 30 quests right now. Um... I'm not gonna leave my Final Fantasy 14 stream. What? I'm not gonna leave that stream. My kids are gone then. No one's home. I'm not sure I understand. But I'm gonna go hang out with my family. Because they're important. Oh. I guess I can leave it there. Oh, it's a leak. You're confusing. I don't know if you're trying to, but you're confusing. Yes, hang on. Did I not respond to her? Respond to her. Just so fucking stressed. All right. Who am I rating? Got Cutie playing World of Warcraft. I'll be right back. Okay. Uh yeah, I was distracted. I had fucking like being all entitled. What I need you now, but you actually don't. You'll be fine. And I told you I'd be there in a minute, which is true. This is like, this is the part where I'm like, maybe this will be my one weekday night, wine night. Getting back on, or at your 9:15. Yes. 9:15 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be back for some retail. Well, I'm going to check out retail and see what's going on. What's going on with this chess piece? Am I seeing that right? Is that side boob right there? Is that actual side boob? Or is that just the color of it? Definitely night elf side boob. It's leather. That makes it even better. I didn't know that my chest piece looked like that. Yeah, I'll be back at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time. We'll check and see what's going on in retail, and if we don't have anybody needing help with anything or anybody around to do a horde key. Small chance I'll do some dailies, but it's likely I'll just play classic at that point because it seems like a good time to do that. So, I got one suggestion in chat. Who is this person? Zandri. Have you suggested them to me, Belwin? My follow list is becoming so long that I'm like having trouble keeping track of who. Trying to remember where I found them and who told me about them, and it's not happening. Zandri. Oh, this is a new person. 93 people is small enough. Small enough. Cool. We will raid Zandri, thanks to Velwyn. I have never met this person or watched their streams. Shadow would like to say hello and goodbye. Oh. Oh.